find out that this store had your uncle and aunt's wedding book from 1942?
It was a message on Facebook. They sent a message on Facebook from, please, can you help me? We found this. Do you know their family? And a friend of us see that and put it on my Facebook account. He said, Stans, is that from you? Or is this relatives? And so it happened. And it was very soon, I must say. They put it on 11 o'clock. And at 12 o'clock, my partner sees that on my Facebook account. And I called them at 2 o'clock. And it was so, it hit me very much emotional. And it was very special. But that Facebook, what can Facebook do? That.
But now, how far did you have to go in order to actually see this book?
Nearby. Almere is nearby Amsterdam. I live in Amsterdam. 20 minutes.
When did you actually go and
next
see?
Day. The next day.
Yeah. And what did you think when you saw this book?
I can tell you, it was so emotional, so special. So it hit me very much emotional. It was more than I thought. I mean, when you drive through, you think, okay, that's special. But then you have it in your hand, and it was, it was almost in tears. Yeah, shocking. It was beautiful. Of course, also very sad, of course.
Yeah. Now, sad because, I want to get at the story of what happened. This is your father's brother, whose name is Louis, and his wife, Flora. And there's a beautiful picture. We're going to, I guess, post some images, and a beautiful photo of the two of them on their wedding day.
Yeah.
What happened to them after they were married?
1.5 months later, they deported to Westerbork, and in the month after it to Auschwitz, and 4 months later, they were killed there. Westerbork
is the transit camp to Auschwitz.
Yeah. Westerbork is in Holland, in the north of Holland, and from there, everybody was deported to Auschwitz.
How long had they been married before they were in Auschwitz?
4 months.
And then they perished very soon after that.
Yeah, they are married in May, and 3rd of May, and 23 of September they died.
And what do you think that did they know that was coming? Did any sense that they were marrying in order to be together?
Of course, my parents never talked about it, so we don't know exactly things. But this was one of the first transport in 42. They think it was a work camp. No.
Nobody knew that Auschwitz was a death camp.
No, you can't imagine, of course, no.
Your father was still alive. Did he tell you about his brother? Did you learn anything about Flora and Louis?
A little thing. I have a picture. The picture I sent you is here in my drawing. They told they were just married. They told to Auschwitz, of course, and they never come back. We have the certificate of the Red Cross. But no, it was too hard. It was something they never talked about.
Can you describe this book, this wedding book?
It is a reception book. It is, we call it the Pussy album. You do small poets in it normally for us little children, but there was no reception book. So I think they bought this to make it a reception book. There's a Star of David with their names, and they draw their rings, and with a little bit of color, they make a nice book of it. And we never know that it was there, of course.
So this is something now you have of them. But what happened to your family, your mother and father?
My father was also in Westerbork, and is some very special. He escaped. He just walked out. Don't ask me how he done it.
Your mother and father both walked out of Westerbork?
Yeah.
Where did they go?
They go to the family house, the house where I was born. The father was in a closet there. They had hoped that the family come back, but they don't come back.
But he was in hiding for the rest of the war?
Yeah.
Did people hide him?
Yeah.
So now are both your parents passed away?
They are now passed away, yeah.
So you can't show them the 6-year book?
No, that's so such a pity.
But
unbelievable. We have it now. It's unbelievable.
But you
haven't seen it.
So your sisters have seen this book with you, and so
yeah, of course. We're very close. Yeah.
And what does it mean to you to have it?
A part of history for from our beloved family we don't know. I can explain it to you in the right words. It is such a special feeling to have this. And the idea that 4 months later they were not there, it was a happy book, of course, because they got married. It is very special. It is a document more than that. Yeah.
And it's a document of something very rare for Jews in Europe at that time, a document of a happy moment.
Yeah, that's so strange. It is from the happy moment, but it is so sad if you look in it and see all the names of family and relatives we don't know. And it's so strange. That was a party, I think. They put a name in it and they were happy. And 4 months later it was over. It is beautiful, it is special, but it hits very much emotional.
So tragic. And so, what did you say to the man who runs the store, who put out the Facebook post when he found us?
We still have contacts. It is beautiful. It is so unbelievable the way he's done it. So special, so without sensation. I was so gratitude to that man. It was his mission to find us. Now he has found us, and I'll never forget it.
Stans, it's a beautiful story. I thank you so much for telling it to us.
Thank you. It was a pleasure. A pleasure is not a good word in it, but you understand what I mean.
I do understand.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.